Hi everyone. In our previous videos we have learned about the basics of Laravel, and in that series we covered how to create routes, how to create views, controllers, and how to connect to a database and read and write data from there. In a database connection we have covered three different ways: query builders and query selector and the eloquent ORM we have covered. So go in detail and learn Laravel. I think we should have one working application. So for that working application, let's I'm going to install a new fresh Laravel in a separate project, and then I will build one working software, so and working website for taking a notes. So hopefully that will help you to learn the basics and the main operations of a website using Laravel framework. So here I am in a document folder. Inside a document folder I have created one project, a folder with the name of project. So I want to create here my Laravel project. So I will type in the address bar cmd. So it will open a command prompt at the same folder. So here I can create a new Laravel project. So how to create a new Laravel project? So this one we can get the command from here, and note the point that here I suppose that you have already installed Composer, you have already installed Node.js, and you have already installed a XAMPP. So this one, Composer, create a project Laravel. So here we will change the project name. So for example, here I will just give a light notes. Okay, light notes. So it will create a project. It will take some time. When the project is successfully installed, the Laravel successfully installed, then you will see the screen like this. After that we should go inside the project folder, which is cd light notes. Okay, now we can start the project by using PHP. Artisan serve. So now the server is running, and we can check the server using a browser, and just type this URL in a browser, or maybe control click this one. It will open a browser, and you can see we have the welcome page of Laravel. So it means that we have successfully installed the Laravel. Now the second point is that now we need to install a login system, a full authorization system, which will cover the login, logout, and all the authentication processes. So for that purpose, Laravel provide two different starter kits. So let's check here in Laravel documentation. If we just type starter kits, okay, so we can see here that it provides Breeze and Jetstream. Okay, so we will use here Breeze is is a little bit smaller version of authentication module, and the Jetstream provides a full-fledged, a very detailed one. So just for a learning purpose we will use Breeze here. So let's go to this link and copy this link. Now typing this link here, pasting this link here in the command prompt, we can install the learning module. So here again, here I open another command prompt, because this command prompt should be running in the background, and then I open another command prompt, and this command prompt again I will go cd to light notes. Okay, so here I will type the command to install the Breeze login module. So it is being installed. Now the Breeze package has already been downloaded and installed. Now to complete the installation, we need to use this command, php artisan breeze install. So let's do this one. This will also take a while. So Breeze is successfully installed now. To properly compile all the CSS and the code which has been installed by the Breeze package, we need to use a command npm install. And another one npm rundev. Now if you check the browser, let's go and refresh it. Here we will get the login links. You see, it's everything is the same, but we got the login and register buttons links. So let's register a user and check that is it working. Now before creating registering a users and login, for this we need a database to store the users data, and later on upon login and registration it should be confirmed by the authentication module. So therefore we need to run migrations first. Laravel has a systematic way to create a database and create tables inside a database. So in case of Windows, you make sure that XAMPP is running, installed and running, and in case of Mac, make sure that Docker is running. Okay, and after that open the project folder by typing code space dot in the command prompt. It will open the project in Visual Studio Code, and here we can see all the details of the database connection. So when XAMPP is running, or in case of Mac when the Docker is running, then you can see the database details and the database connection here in the .env file. You see here the DB connection is MySQL, that we are using MySQL database. The host is localhost, the port number, the database name. So later on the same data, this name will be used, a database with this name will be created when we run the migration. So therefore I want to change it to light notes. Okay, light notes, and root is the username and without password. So this information will be used to connect to XAMPP, make sure that XAMPP is running. okay, and you will see later on that this database will be created there. uh, I already have with this name a database, so because I tried this one before, so I want to create a database with a different name, so I will change this one to something else, for example my notes. Okay, my notes. So then let's go to this and run the migration. PHP artisan migrate. Oh sorry, so you see the Laravel system is asking database doesn't exist, do you want to create? So I think in this way also we can create, and we can create manually also, but let's try just type yes that I want to create. Okay, so the database is created first, and then all the tables, the default tables are created there. Okay, so let's check and see that this database exists, and the user table and the rest of the tables are there. So you see here, we have, refresh it, we have a table database with my notes, and all the default tables are created by running the default migration. Okay, now if we check and create some random user, okay, then we can create register a user. So the user will be registered, and you see it says that you are logged in. So if I log out, okay, and then I can log in again. Okay, so meaning to say we successfully implemented the login module.